So last season I brought the Rain Melusine deck with the discard package. I had a few questions asking about a version without the discard package. So this is that version, and we'll take a look at it in this patch. Kind of excited to try out a couple things in particular. Mainly the Heatwave Spear Maiden, but we'll get there. So to start off with, we have the Magic Lamp. This can be anything. You could put anything out here, but I like Magic Lamp because we want to set up the engine cards we have, and Magic Lamp is a good way to do that. And we also have we don't want to boost too tall, a lot of our units get pretty big. And the Crystal Skull Veil is not too impactful. So running Onomancy for additional consistency over the discard package in this deck makes sense. We have the Gedyneith, again the same thing, it's really a Heatwave bait, although at this point most people know to banish the Melusine, and you should expect your Melusine to get banished most of the time. But if Melusine does get banished, you have Gedyneith as a power card, so that's not too bad. The Fulmar sets up the Rain, Fulmar sets up Storm. Storm's really good on Dagger. It's a huge finisher if your opponent doesn't know what to do about it. You can set that up behind Defender, and the opponent, if they don't answer that Storm, Dagger is ridiculous. And then Dagger is really a carry here. Melusine, you set up Melusine as early as possible. You want to get her boosted so you can bring her back with Sigrdrifa's Rite round 2, and then round 3 you use double Rage of the Sea, leader charges, and your Bride of the Sea to reactivate Sigrdrifa's Rite, play it from your discard pile, and you play Melusine every round. That's why it's the 3-round Melusine deck. And we have Dagger. Dagger is the secret win condition of the deck. You put Dagger out, and then either the Offering to the Sea or Storm gives you an incredible amount of value. You also have access to Gigascorpion Decoction, and you can also play the Delirium if you want. Currently I'm not running it, but you can. And then we have the Covenant of Steel Defender. You put it in front of your Melusine, in front of your Dagger, in front of your Gedyneith, whatever you want to protect. Also in front of Fulmar. Mostly you save it for Dagger and Fulmar round 3. Then we have you can play earlier though if you don't have your Melusine or something, because you can write it back. And round 3, if you have Rite still, or if you still have Rite round 3, you can bring back Covenant of Steel unless they banish it, if they do kill it. Then you have Bride of the Sea. Bride of the Sea plays the Sigrdrifa's Rite again round 3, which is why you always save leader charges for that, unless you guarantee that you can have the Rain some other way. For example, you have your Fulmar, and you know you're just going to have Fulmar and then another Rain, although it's kind of difficult to say it's always going to happen, so I just always save the charges. Then we have the Offering to the Sea. If you don't need the Sigrdrifa's Rite, by the way, replaying Offering to the Sea with the Bride is really big a lot of the time. Gigascorpion Decoction, 6 damage, really good. You have the Heatwave Flamenca, actually really strong in this deck. The recovering the 1 health on everything in a row from Offering to the Sea is a big deal a lot of the time. And then she can proc the other cards and engines and heal the stuff that you damage. Really good. Maxi for additional consistency. The 2 Freya's Blessings. There's a lot of strong bronze cards in the deck that synergize well together. And at 5 provisions, Freya's Blessings is pretty decent when you get them back. The Half-Roost Singer, my favorite card of the Price of Power for Skellege so far. It's really strong. I don't know why people don't realize this, but it plays for 8. Right? It's a 2-point-a-turn engine. Potentially it plays for 8. That's really strong. So you play it, and then you heal something with it. That's 2 heals worth 2. Spawns a Siren, that's worth 2. That's 8 for 5 right there. And then the next turn you heal something is 10 for 5. It's 2 a turn with healing. Your healing is coming from Heatwave Flamenca. Also, Hermit counts as healing. And then we have the 1 Heatwave Herbalist. So it's not a heal-based deck, but just to have Roost Singer on itself is really strong. Comes down, and then any additional heal after its deploy is really good. The Priest damages stuff. You need stuff to be damaged for the Singer. And Priest is also a Cultist and also a Druid. Priest is part of the reason why we run Magic Lamp. You can play the Lamp and then play the Priest to damage and start boosting yourself immediately. Instead of the discard package, the previous version deck you won round 1 with the discard package and the point swings there. This one you win round 1 with the engine value of the bronzes instead. So that's basically the difference, and you have Onomancy for consistency. Double Gutting Slash instead of single Gutting Slash. I like the extra removal. It's pretty good. You can set up the damage easily enough with stuff like Spear Maiden, which we're getting to, which helps out. The Rain from anything sets it up, and that's pretty good. We have the Hermit. Hermit is nice because it's a Cultist Druid and it heals. Its heal will proc the Singer's ability to spawn the Sirens, which is really nice. Spear Maiden, I want to try a Spear Maiden with its buff. I like it. It comes down as a 6 for 4. That's not bad, and it has 2 damage, and you put the Singer on it. It's actually pretty good. It sets up the Gutting Slash. I want to try this card out. I like this change, and we'll see how it plays out. And then we had a 4 provision slot left, so I threw in a Heatwave Herbalist. It's got the heal and boost. If this goes off, it's really good. you can get the, even if you just heal by 2 and boost by 3, that's 5, 6 points. That's alright. So we'll see if we can't get used to this. The big thing is that Melusine will almost always be below the damage threshold for her to get her full heal. Although boosting Melusine is not really something that I recommend because it just makes her more likely of a target. But we're trying this card out and see how it does. Okay, let's go into this one here. I might cut that last one out. It was completely uninteresting in any way. We just went to we won round 1, went to round 3. Well, he won round 1 by going down 2 cards. And then we went to a 10 card round 3, and he just put 2 K hears behind defender, kept boosting the defender, so we couldn't kill it. Not interesting in any way, but I think we'll cut that one out. We did lose it though, so fair enough. Your double dagger deck worked, or double K hear deck did work that time. See, we have heal here. This triggers off heal. That's nice. This sets up this. That's nice. We have this. We are going second. So I don't really want this as much. I think we'll push with Gedyneith here, because we have our Melusine. Want to push with Gedyneith and play Melusine to get our carryover set up. Oh yeah, that last game I was talking about, we also never drew Melusine until round 3, so we couldn't get any of our setup going. See, we'll just throw this down here. We'll push with this. Then we have the Hermit, and we have this. Okay, there's the Heatwave. And he might have Invocation still. So, this is a good time for the Singer, though. We'll throw down Melusine next. Hopefully that got rid of his Banish. Although Invocation is a problem. I'm not sure they play both. It'd be really heavy control if he did. Very heavy control. If we play Melusine here, Heatwave Flaminic is actually getting will be very good value here. Let's play her first. He might have to lock her. Otherwise, it's going to be too much value from the continual healing and triggering the Siren. Then we'll set up our Melusine. Dead Man's Tongue. Maybe he's playing... not sure. Not really sure why there was a Heatwave here. That's something you normally expect. Okay, so we're safe here. We'll go for Melusine. This will tell us whether or not he has a Invocation as well. Singer getting a lot of value. Already she's been worth 12 points. Let's think about that. I think she's really underrated. Hermit's a decent play next. If he kills the Singer, we have Freya's Blessing. We'll put her in a different row too. I'll put our Cultist there, buddy. There's the Invocation. That's what he's looking for. That's fine, but we'll go for the even push still. He needs to use our leader charge. Otherwise we'll win on even. We did use the leader charge, but we still have healing off this Hermit. So I think we'll do that. Kill off this spying guy. So give us a Siren. Next turn he should kill this, and then should kill this and heal. I don't think we'll get the Siren that turn, but that's okay. He's gonna go for a poison. We can replay that if we want to. Let's see, what do we have? We're down 11. I think he's gonna win the round, so we'll give it to him. But he's used both his leader charges, Heatwave and Invocation. He did take our Melusine, but we kind of expected him to. He's playing Nilfgaard. It's kind of hard to keep Melusine versus Nilfgaard. As in, you probably never will. Which means their defender is safe, though, so Dagger should be a solid choice. Gutting Slash I'll hold on to. This helps set it up, but I don't really want this right now. I do want this. We have the Priest. We can bring back another one of these. That's really nice. And we have Onomancy, so let's keep this. I feel like a push is coming. He probably wants to bleed us because he's already wasted a whole bunch of his cards. Well, wasted, but like... Okay, he's going for a long round 3. We'll throw down Ownermancy because it has Echo, and I want to thin a card out of our deck I don't want later on, and that's going to be Maxi. Maxi will also look through our deck here. Bottom is 1, 2, 3, 2 redraws, -1 for Ownermancy, so we're getting these 4 cards. That's not great. Let's put this on the bottom. Hopefully we draw a little bit better than that. Kind of need our Dagger. We'd like some other good cards to go along with him, though. There he is. That's nice. Let's see, what else are we missing here? We're missing Bride and Offering are really strong. Also would like my Giga Scorpion Decoction. I'll put her back. Okay, I see it. Not bad. Priest. Is Priest better than most of these? No. I want my Priest swapped. Okay, we got another Priest. So, he's played Heatwave, he's played Invocation. Pretty sure Defender lives. I don't think he can do anything about this, and we just start putting stuff behind it. Maybe he also plays Vincent, but that's crazy amount of removal if he is. I think we're gonna Ownermancy out either probably Offering, but if he banishes our damage our Defender, we have the option to Herbalist. Narzica's Sergeant. Well, it's time to get our Priest start going here. These rain charges we can spread out a little bit because we're not going to have to use Rite. If we do use Rite, Flamenca is really good. We can bring back Flamenca and then use the the Offering to the Sea because she heals it all. It's a really good value. Unless the units are boosted because then she won't heal them. Let's see what he does here. Masquerade Ball, interesting. So we will lose our Defender. But the poison's hitting Defender means they won't be on Dagger.
Have I something in my team?
Do I want to remove one of these, or do I want to set up another engine? I think I want to remove one of these. Thinking about what Decoction. Decoction could kill it again next turn, so we don't have to do it this turn. We'll just Gutting Slash this away. It's the best value Gutting Slash is going to have. Oh, and there's the Vincent also. He's playing all the removal. Just all the removal. What do we bring back with Freya's Blessing? Probably... we could bring back one of those. We're going to Ownermancy out eventually either of these. Grimace might be a good card to add to the deck for the Purifies, but I think we'll just Decoction this away. I don't want him getting too much value off of it. I don't think he has anything else that's a big engine. Like anything really problematic to deal with. I like the discard version of this deck much better because you win the round 1 more consistently. Gortha Gaved. We're getting Cantarella comboed too, because that'd be annoying. He's going to play Joachim.
Only 2 targets.
We get that. He gets Freya's Blessing, sure. That's not too big a deal. Our own Freya's Blessing. I think we Sigrdrifa's right here. We bring back our Defender to block the poison. I kind of wanted him to use the poison there to get rid of our Priests. And then hopefully he wouldn't be able to kill this, but we'll just go for this play. If he is going for the play with Cantarella, yeah, okay, sure. I'm guessing Cantarella's coming here, yeah. Now he can't take our Defender.
Let us see.
See what he gets. Purify coming down. Sure. Ownermancy is not bad. Are we going to replay Rite here? We're not going to replay Rite. We can go for Dagger Double Rain here. I like going for Dagger Double Rain. I think that's a pretty solid option. Alternatively, go for Fulmar and the Storm. Let's do Fulmar first. He's not going to want to let this go off. We're playing so many things for him. I'm not a fan of the boost noise kind of being gone. He's going to lock on that and then poison our priest. That means the lock's gone, and we know his other one of those is in our deck. So I think Dagger's free now, like a free play where he won't have anything to stop it. We can also bring back our priest first or go Singer. Priest is a 2 points a turn next to this. So let's play our priest back first.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
And then next turn we go for Dagger in our Reigns, and then we Ownermancy for a finisher into the Offering. Sounds pretty good. There's Brothans. He's gonna make his own. Trying to deny us a little bit of value. Let's see, we have our Reigns this turn. We also have the heal off of Singer. Maybe we just wait as long as possible for this combo. Down 10. Goes Singer. Singer is only going to get 1 heal though. Let's play Singer. If we've intimidated him enough that he thinks it's a threat. And then we go Rain, Rain, Dagger. Both Rains will get full value. There's Melusine from him. She'll activate our Dagger for us. So we play Dagger. Go Rain, Rain. Then we finish with our Offering. Getting some boosts on Dagger. I really don't think he has any locks left. Gives us Rain. That was overall negative for him. The Rain's only going off once on us and he boosts to Dagger. Joachim plays into what? Nautica's Sergeant, and his last card's probably Coup, I guess. But I don't think that's enough to handle this. Good old Ownermancy into Offering play. And let's see if you can top that, buddy. That was a negative. That was just like a straight -3. That order. Because that Rain's not going off, you just hurt yourself. And you boost the Dagger. That was not the play. If you lose by 3, you deserve it. He's going to play as Joachim. Go into a poison. We have nothing already poisoned. And we got him, boys. GG. I definitely do prefer the discard version of this deck, by the way, but we'll play this one to test it out a bit. Well, I've already tested it out a bit, but we'll try it around a little bit more, see how it's going. Can't believe that first game, the first game I cut out, just went Defender, double K here, and just boosted Defender every time I damaged him. It's kind of annoying, honestly. It's kind of funny, though, too. Let's see what we have here for our next opponent. Kind of tired of playing against Nilfgaard, though. Played a lot of Nilfgaard today. Okay, Blaze of Glory. That's better. Skellege mirror match. What do we have here for our hand? Let's see. This combo's decent to start with. We're going first, though. I don't want us. I want that. This is not bad with this, with the Singer. I like having Maxi. I don't really want the Hermit. That's why I want Melusine. This is a good start then. We are going first. First play is going to be Maxi. What are we getting into? Ooh, Dagger's on the bottom, but we'll get into everything else and we can Onomancy him out. So this is actually really good. I like this. On-crate Blacksmith, definitely decent now that he's buffed. We don't have a removal card for him. A little bit annoying. But we'll go for our Priest here. Start our Priest going. Or we can start Melusine. He's probably playing Devotion, so I don't think there's a Heatwave. We'll just get Melusine boosting as quickly as possible. I think all these decks, all Blaze of Glories, pretty much play Devotion. So there's no way for him to banish this. And I think that'll just be our win condition.
What is it?
I don't really want to use the Rain Order yet. I want it to get extra points per turn. We'll just throw this Cultist here. Spread the points a little bit. And then we'll play Heatwave Fulminica to start healing everything. I want to get the Rain on something with 2 units in the row, so we're waiting to use the Order. A little bit more efficient. I guess it's kind of neutral the other way. Let's see what he pulls out. He's going to pull out Svangri, the guy who got buffed. Wouldn't be surprised. Nope, just going to be an on-crate warrior. War Crier. Well, that's where Melusine's Order is going. And then now we start throwing out the Singers, heals. Let's heal Melusine because it's going to be the most injured. More value off of the Heatwave Fulminica that way. He's probably just going to pass here. Otherwise, he's risking our Melusine getting an incredible amount of value, and I don't think he wants that. No, he's going to keep playing. We could just throw out Heatwave Spear Maiden. I don't mind that. His own Heatwave Spear Maiden. Let's see what we want to do here. We want heals so we get Singer value, so we'll just throw out this. That's a lot of value. Let's throw this into this row. It's going to be it's 2 for 2 overall, but it makes us lose less points to tall removal. He's going to have to pass here. There's no way he can keep up with us here without removing either the Singer or the Heatwave Fulminica. We're just passively gaining 1, 2, 3, 4 points a turn. Well, actually 3. We heal 3 and gain 2 every turn. Yeah, exactly. You have to answer one of them. Now, we could go for our Fulmar. It's sort of a commitment, but it wouldn't be too bad. It would let us reactivate this, and then get this rain going again. The Storm's not fantastic here, I don't think. But I don't know if we need to. Let's just go for this card. Let's not overcommit. Let's damage the same card here. She should still heal before she dies, right? Yeah. I don't think we need to commit Fulmar. We're up by 18. He's the one who has to commit something here. Okay. Melusine's going to be pretty big when we bring her back. We have the Syndrigrifa's Rite. Like I said, we can be very aggressive with Melusine because he's playing Devotion, since he's playing Warriors, and they all always play Devotion pretty much. And we are seeing he played the Veteran right there. This doesn't require Devotion, but he's going to be playing Devotion for the Skjordal, right? Now, this heals. That's actually pretty solid of a card. Put it back, though. This hand is what I'm looking for. I think we 2-0 him here with Onomancy into Dagger. Either we 2-0 him, or he has to play Iced out, and I want the Iced gone, so we're going to bleed here. This deck's fantastic at bleeding when they don't have an answer to Melusine. Just because Melusine comes back as such a big card, and you're getting extra carryover for round 3. So, like I said, this is where we get Rite back, and here comes Melusine. Get some boosting. Totem. We're going to damage her down and then play this Singer. refresh her order. Then next we play Dagger, and that's GG, most likely. This has to die, or else he's in trouble. If he doesn't kill this turn, he can't kill... He has to kill it and Dagger next turn, and then we still have Melusine. He doesn't think I'm going to do this, but I'm still going to do it, because we're going to play Dagger. Even if this doesn't work, then we have Gedyneith round 3. He now has to kill this and has to kill this. He can't do that with, yeah, he just can't do that without using Leader. And if he has Leader now, he can't Ice with it. And he can't Ice with it, I don't think he can win the round because Melusine's too big. Blood Eagle. He's going to have to play Iced out. Then he's going to have to use this to kill our defender. Then Dagger's going to get even bigger. We just Fulmar this turn. Put another Rain out.
Not one step.
You have to do it. Okay. You didn't want to do it. So I'll do that. You really should have just gone for it, otherwise he's going to die. You still need more damage. And now Dagger's out of removal range. Okay, that'll get you the damage. But you can't even leader this anymore unless this plays back a damage card. That does 2. That doesn't do 2. We have Fulmar here. That could protect our Singer. Let's play the Fulmar here. Honestly, don't care about the Singer. This gets more carryover. We'll go for the more carryover.
Feed us with strength as we feed you with blood.
That's enough Rains here, and then Dagger is still getting boosted. Storm will be crazy, and like I said, we're just going to 2-0 him because he's playing Devotion. He could have avoided this if he used his Ice better, I think. Like, he didn't get any value off Ice. There's just a 4-point card. 5-point card. Whichever it was. You can check. 4 points. Herald brings back something. Sure. We're going to turn to Storm here and then just play this, and that's GG. We'll hold on to these in case he's playing something crazy like... I don't know. I don't even know what it'd be. And we'll pass. There's no way he beats us round 3. We have Gedyneith and we have both our charges and Arachas 30-point Melusine. If he's playing Heatwave Yrden, maybe? Maybe? But Heart of Terror is definitely a good card. The thing is, Storm will proc again next turn, you have to use your leader still. Yep. You're out of all your good cards, though, and we still have our Gedyneith. That can kill that. But look, wait till it's your turn again. You need our 10 points, or 9 points. That will not quite do it. And 2-0'd. If that went to round 3, we win immediately, right? If we have Bride, we bring back a 34-point Melusine. Or we just play Gedyneith with 2 Druids. GG. Let's do one more. That was a good one. Good one. See, one of the things you have to, that was really strong about Melusine is if you know that they're playing Devotion, or if you know they're not going to have a removal. So mainly Syndicate doesn't have a banish normally, and the Skellege usually doesn't have a banish. This, like this guy here, probably he might have a banish if he's playing this deck. They might play neutrals for Geralts, so keep that in mind. They might run Heatwave, although usually they play Geralts over that. But if you know that they're not going to have an answer to Melusine, you can really abuse her. Let's see here. This isn't bad. I have a hand. I don't really want you. This is nice. This is a decent... We're going first. I don't really want this for round 1. I don't think removal is valuable versus him, so I'll put this back. Maxi's a good start. Let's do that.
Fool me once,
Oh, look at those draws.
no one gets to fool me twice.
We draw into these. We draw into all these, but then we have to pick between Dagger and Bride. I'll accept that. Round 2, we have a massive push. Let's keep that in mind. I want to win round 1 and go for a big round 2 push. But then might keep in mind, though, Reckless Flurry is really annoying. Probably going to be playing discards or something. There's a Bear. We'll play out our Spear Maiden. Next, we go for the Singer. What are we going to Onomancy this round? We Onomancy our Melusine, I think. I think we do Onomancy Melusine here. Melusine, I call her different things all the time. Let's do that. Let's get this going. This should tell us whether or not he's playing Heatwave. I want this to get set up before he's much damage here. And then now that we have a couple of units here. You might go for a Junod on it. That'd be annoying. But we have heals set up now. We go for the Singer. So he's playing Heatwave. That's what we were checking for. Gedyneith's our power play round 2 then. We'll trigger this Lamp. We'll play Singer. We'll heal this. Next turn we have this for 10 points. Heals 2, makes a 2-point guy. Although he'll probably Gutting Slash our Singer. No, he's not. Okay. This plays for 10. Then we play Hermit next turn to get another one.
Ever danced with a daemon in the light of the full moon?
It's pretty good. I'm guessing he's going to play Delirium or Giga Scorpion Decoction here. Otherwise, we'd use the Leader Charge on this. Or he can Megascope it. Coral, he's going for Discard Package. Giga Scorpion on this would be a good choice, I think. I think he's going to have a Burna coming up.
Let's not get in the way of my axe.
Although he could heal incremental damage. If we put Hermit ranged, he heals twice. Let's put Hermit here.
Poor beast that you have no knowledge.
We're giving him some points here. That's okay, because we're getting more. He's going to get these points anyway. Right? His Burna push on even potential. Junod coming down.
Easy there, big fella.
Let's see. We have this. The Rage gets him to 10 on that, which is kind of annoying. Let's see here. Kind of in a bad spot, honestly. We should have passed earlier. Didn't expect him to Junod right there. Lost Melusine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This plays for 8, and then we heal back 3. That's 11. And then we get the Singer. Okay. We have access to our Gedyneith coming up. He could pass here. That'd be okay with me, though. Like Great Sword coming down. So here's the thing. Fulmar's not bad. But he has double Greatsword. I think we should accept that we lose uneven here. I think we lose the game. We're not going to be able to go any further. The thing is, we have Gedyneith for next round to kind of pull us out of a bad spot. But if we play Gedyneith, he can just pass. Onomancy gets us something good at least. Let's go put Hermit back. Actually, we want Hermit for the Druid tag, but I like the other Druid better. The Singer from Blessing. We'll put this back. There's 2 Druids. Okay, let's go with this. see what he does. He's gonna go Burna. He's probably gonna play 2 things out of his hand.
Stand before the Queen of Skellege.
Let's see. He's probably gonna pressure here with leader charges. Oh, nothing from Burna. Interesting. Interesting. We can go Covenant of Steel into the scenario. Covenant of Steel puts us ahead. We can use a leader charge. We don't need to save these for Rite anymore. I like that plan. Let's play Covenant of Steel. He already played Unod, so it's going to be hard for him to kill this without multiple leader charges. See if we can get our card advantage back. Let's see, there's Yalmar. Okay, we're not getting it back. That does what, 8 and he's leaders it? Oh no, 10 because he has a great sword. We're going to have to play Gedyneith here. He's probably just going to pass on us. But we don't have a choice. He might even still be able to beat us. Let's see how much he wants to push. That's what I expected.
A drop of knowledge can overpower even a single strength.
This is why discard package better than this version, in my opinion. The round 1, you have many more points. And they're points that are point slam points, not vulnerable to engine removal. Let's see what we do here. Okay, we have Rite for Defender. That's important. We have this for Dagger. So that's our plan. And then probably want different cards than these. Okay, like these are actually the worst 2 I could have drawn, but we'll use them. We'll use them. Right away, we're just going to Rite back this Defender. He's going to kill it again, most likely. If he doesn't kill it, if he just damages it, we can heal it with the Herbalist. I'm guessing he might just double leader charge, hit it with Gutting Slash. He's going to go for Scald.
Don't you pester me. Rock and eat me girly. Looky here.
Yeah, that's what I expected him to do. But now we have Herbalist heal. Oh, is he going to go triple? Go triple. Okay, we got all 3 gone. We just double leader, bring it back again. We lose out. We can bring her back, but then we don't get Dagger. But Yalmar's gone. Yalmar's gone, Heatwave's gone. Unod's gone. They sometimes play Axie, though. Let's see, what do we want to go for? We can either use Rite and then get back Defender, but then there's no Dagger. I think we just have to go for Raw Dagger. And then here we go for Fulmar. Here we go Fulmar, or we go for removal. Let's just remove this guy. I'm betting he's a lot of damage cards, and then if we don't play proactively, it might make him play worse, but I also want him to play 2 things in the same row. Okay, he's our second Scald. Alright, we want to rain that row. I want to double something in the same row for Fulmar to rain. Let's get those down. Then next turn we go Onomancy Dagger and hope that wins. Also, he isn't playing Giga Scorpion Decoction, although it won't make a difference for Fulmar, really. He's got the lock. Okay. I think our Dagger might actually work out. So we go rain both rows. And then we just hope Dagger carries us, although he might have an Axie, which would be unfortunate. But I think this is our only chance to win. It's going to be Geralt into something. Nope, it's going to be to Bear Witcher. Damage Fulmar. It's worth more points. They can Herbalist it back for more points. So hover it. We just kind of have to hope he doesn't have Axie. He's played so much, though, that I think he doesn't. I'll just kick a Scorpion that. We can deny the healing. I think he can't have Axie if he's running Heatwave. Although I could be wrong. Could also be playing Heart of Terror. Nope, just regular old Geralt. That's a GG. This is a 0-point card, essentially. 4 points. I believe she got a different card other than her. And a Yurden. There's absolutely no way we're ever winning this game. This is just a counter deck to us. Okay. Okay, Mr. Counter Deck. Alright. You got me. You got me. We'll do just one more. One more. Hopefully we can get 2 wins here. That last guy, man. This deck's not doing so hot today. We're like 2-2 or something. I much prefer the other version. I think it's significantly better. But I got a lot of questions about why we weren't playing this version, so we're playing it now. Isildur. I've played this guy a few times before. Let's see here. It's got the Nature's Gift. I don't remember. I think it's Symbiosis. I think he's playing Symbiosis. This card's good, but it keeps being not... It's like okay, but it keeps not being good. I don't really want these either, though. But yeah, I think the discard version is much better. Because you have much more point slam round 1. So we'll keep trying this deck out. I don't want to be too judgmental on it. We face 2 pure counters in double K here, and then the last guy was, man, he just hit every possible counter to us. Okay, there's Sorceress. It's getting boosted. That's going to go off.
Spit it out already.
We can just maxi here and look through our deck.
And now I shall break you.
Yeah, this isn't going to work. We're going to put on the bottom this card because we don't really want to see it. If he damages us, now we can play our Singer out. Yeah, like I said, he's playing Symbiosis, like full Symbiosis. We'll just Gutting Slash that. Pretty good value. Hamadryad, he's going to try and create Dryad's Caress, probably. No, he's just going to go for this. Let's see. We have this. We can damage and then play Singer. And then Melusine. Let's make him threatened of us knocking that down a couple more points. Sorceress. Yeah, you're gonna try and boost this one up now, right? Oh no, it's just gonna rebuke us. This is worth more points. You don't have a treant. Okay. So we either have Melusine, or we go for something else, like bringing back Our Lady. I like bringing her back. It offers a way to stop him if he doesn't have a boost. If he doesn't have a boost, that'll stop that. And if it does stop it, we can still have our Singer set up. Melusine's not coming out very quickly here, just because we're trying to interfere with him a little bit. There's the Dryad's Caress. Let's make another one. That'll be enough for us this round. I don't think we can beat that. We're not getting Melusine set up. That's alright here. Let him win. We're going to have to go with the Melusine. I don't remember if he's playing Heatwave or not. I don't remember. Got our Gedyneith and Dagger. See, this is a good thing we did our Maxi redraw. 1 Druid, 2 Druids, we can Onomancy a Druid. I don't really want... Well, Priest isn't bad here, actually. I don't think I want to know... Oh, that's what I want. This is a good hand. She's a Druid if we really need to. We can Onomancy out any Druid from our deck, and we want to get Melusine carryover set up. Dagger is massive. Dagur and Fulmar are really good here because you can play the Whisperer, most likely. I don't remember who he is, though. This might go right into Whisperer. Nope, this one. I think we just throw it on Gedyneith. Throw this down, see if we can get him. If he Heatwaves this, there's no way he has an answer to Melusine. Shaping Nature. We're going to take 2 damage. Okay. We'll go Singer.
What is your wish? What do you desire, my lady of the seas?
See if we can get him to pass here. If not, we'll throw down Melusine. Do we throw down Melusine anyway, though, to get carryover points from Rite? That's the question. I think we do. It gives us 4 extra points of carryover. Question is if he's running. He's probably playing Devotion for. I think he's playing Devotion for the Broccolon lady. I think he's playing Ethne Wrath of Broccolon, the level 3 evolution, if I recall. So I think we're pretty safe with our Melusine. But we could have changed his deck, you never know. With Gedyneith gone, do I still want a Priest? No, I want Fulmar. We can Odomancy Fulmar, and Priest is a nice engine, so I think we go with this hand. It's pretty good. Let's see what happens here. Alright, we'll just open Defender. See what he does here, then we'll put down our Priest next to that, and then put Melusine in there. Well, Melusine will get summoned to the right, so she'll go over here, but you get the idea. Bomb. Okay, we can't protect Dagur anymore, it's a little bit annoying. Let's see, we can go for our Priest anyway, though. He's setting up a Rebuke kill, but we'll just write the... I want to write Covenant of Steel back anyway to melee row, so we can protect Dagur, so I don't mind if he does kill it with Nature's Rebuke. Yeah, like I said, I think he's playing it. He's playing this. Dagur's our win condition. So making a bomb's kind of scary. What do we play here? Priest is going to keep going now. Don't have to do much to interfere with that. I think it's time we just brought back... This is for Fulmar. Odomancy's for Fulmar. I think we start by bringing back Melusine. Want her order to start going. Order to start going, and then we'll put the Flamennica in her row. I still kind of want him to kill this so I can summon it to the melee row. Oh, nice, he's going to. So we will summon her to the melee row. Perfect. So we bride back that. And then we can... So we use our leader charges now to bride that back. Okay, I'm good with that. We only have to use one anyway. We can go here. We can go here. Then we can go Bride. We'll play Bride here to boost the Melusine a little bit. Go right. And then Defender melee. And at this point, I think our Dagur is completely safe. So we'll pull him out next. Get him going. We'll play him out of our hand rather, not pull him out. Okay, he's not safe because he's playing Ciaran. Still though, how do we do this? This is going to be pretty good. The Heme Flamennica. I want to get a big storm off of Fulmar. So I think we set Fulmar up. Defender is still defending. So we'll pull Fulmar. We'll put him here. More value off the healing from the Flamennica. And we'll rain this row. And we'll rain this row. And let that go. And then we'll play this next turn. Set up a big storm. This is also going to be really big, the Offspring finisher. So we have the big storm set up. think we go for it. 4 turns is the maximum. So we'll rain this. That's all the rains we're going to need. We'll storm this row. Then we play Dagger, and let's see if he kills it.
Give me some of that.
He might have 1 making a bomb left, that's all I can think of. I don't think he's playing Morin and Ciaran. And that's exactly what I thought. GG. Okay, that was pretty interesting. Got a whole bunch of his removal out first before we did that. But yeah, I think the other version's better, the discard version. But let's go into it and talk about it a little bit first. So, as far as the deck goes, I think you really want you need Onomancy and Gedyneith if you're playing this version, so you play Onomancy over the discard package. And then you can still have the Gedyneith, still have Fulmar, still have Melusine, you still have Dagger, because that's like the core of the deck here. Covenant Steel for the Defender, you still really want that, just because you need to eat something. Something needs to eat a Heatwave for you, for Melusine to live, if they're playing it. So it's either going to be Covenant of Steel, or it's going to be Gedyneith. And if Melusine eats it, well, the Covenant of Steel is still really good on stuff like the Priest. So there you go. Also protects Fulmar and Dagger. Rite's part of the deck, you need it. Bride's part of the deck, you need it. Offering to the Sea, really good, especially with Dagger. Really good with Flamennica because she heals your guys on the row, so it gives you a bunch of 5 extra points. Decoction's really good for the removal. I want to fit Grimace in here. I'm trying to think about how to do that. I think we changed the bronzes, but Grimace would be a nice card to slip in here for the Purify. Then we have the Flayer's Blessing. I like it at 5 regions, very good. Singer, like I said, my favorite Skellege card of Price of Power. Really nice. There's lots of synergy with the healing here. Solid Priest. It's decent. It's pretty good engine. People kill it a lot of the time, but it is something to bring back. And then we have the Gutting Slashes. I like Gutting Slash. The rain sets it up nicely. Hermit's pretty good. You want to keep it. Spear Maiden actually worked out quite well. I like how it sets up 2 damage on you for the Singer. You play this, it comes down to 6 for 4. You play Singer. Singer is an 8. And then you have 14 points, and then you damage something else, and your Singer heals it. It's a pretty decent start. It also helps set up the Bloodthirst on Gutting Slash pretty easily, so that's nice. And then anything that damages itself gets healed by the Flamennica. And then the Hema Herbalist was not very useful, so we're replacing that. I think the best card to replace her with would probably... Well, there's actually several options here, right? So I thought she'd be good for the healing. Turns out, not a big fan. There's other cards you could run. Things that come to mind immediately are... Where is it? You could play a Tears of the Siren, because Tears of the Siren helps setting up the Bloodthirst. I think we'll run one of those. I think that'll be the card we swap in. You could run any 4s if you want. And you could swap out Spear Maiden too if you wanted to. But this is the deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I do prefer the discard version. I think it's better. But we'll link this one here if you want to play it. Try it around, see how it is. I know a couple people asked me about this version, so here it is. I do prefer the other one still though. But hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.